Okay,
That
sorry.
gonna do something else. No, that's fine.
Nope, Dion's just gonna stand up.
That's great. You see Robert like, ooh. Could you roll your brains, John?
Can I add my never underestimate trait since I prepared a shit ton for this battle?
No, because it's not related to that.
How dare you? Actually, no. That's absolutely related to that.
No, it's not. I can swear to you it is not.
Okay.
Like brains roll specifically, I assume.
I squint my eyeballs at Diamond.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna spend a resolve to roll worse. Fuck this shit.
I see.
No, I respect it.
Okay, that's better.
Kind of based.
John, as you see Robert laughing and turning to Steven, you notice that, like, in the back of his shoulder, you will notice a glimpse of something, like a birthmark? Shape of a star.
Huh?
It is hazy.
Why the fuck do you have that?
Does he have your uncle's torso?
And go on with your turn. As per usual.
Because
John
if
is-
that wasn't his torso that had the hole in it, then he would still be alive.
Well, that's impossible.
Or is it? Or is it not?
Yes, it has to be impossible, because he wasn't at Phantom Star when the burst happened.
Mm-hmm.
This
But
might have been
his
before Phantom
puzzle
Star.
pieces can exist outside of his range.
Hmm.
That's a thought for later.
Yeah, what do you want to do, John?
John's just going to take his pistol, seeing that, just like fucking squints at Robert, and he's just gonna aim for the head and shoot.
Jigsaw Puzzle's gonna grab that.
Bullet?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking.
He's not gonna counterattack though.
Are you sure?
What if I told you I wasn't aiming for him? I was aiming to
roll-
ricochet.
Roll
And the...
bronze plus gun.
I will roll bronze plus gun.
You got this.
Okay. 1 second, I'm just looking at something. Okay. There we go. I think gun's a +2? Or is it a +1?
A small gun is a +1.
Okay, it's just a 7 then.
Dion, do you
Dion,
wanna,
give me
do you wanna
+1.
hype that gun?
Hey Dion, a real thing is happening.
Okay, sorry, I'm used to only ghost things.
Understandable, frankly.
So is John just shooting Robert?
Yes.
With his ghost gun.
Dion's just gonna let out as he's still standing and testing out his own new limbs that he's thrown together of. Now, if you're aiming to shoot him, probably should aim for the head. Nope. No easy shot on the torso this time.
He heeds your advice. So,
11?
Yeah.
yeah, 11.
You see as you shoot for the head, and then it just grabs the bullet and just let it fall on the ground. Ding! Robert looks at you like, come on, John. You saw my speed. That shit ain't gonna work. Good try, though. I'm ready for my head. I could have died there. That was scary. You see Kevin like, wait, you tried to kill him with me as a head?
Oh yeah.
I feel John almost doesn't hear that.
He doesn't.
John just like has this very determined look on him right now.
Almost like a dark
I
determination.
don't know why, but I just got the fucking fucked up mental image of Little Pill shooting him and like fucking melting his mouth off.
Skip like, wait, did you try to shoot him
It's like,
when
no,
I'm
no
I'm just
talking for you.
I'm just ahead? I'm gonna fucking die! Stop
Oh
that!
yeah, shit.
I must really preface that John does not hear this.
Really doesn't.
You don't be hearing him.
Are you done with your turn, John?
I'm trying to say something because I might just deactivate a certain little secret action.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, by the way.
Yeah.
All my secret actions have been effectively annihilated.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're good. I had to throw out the mirror clone early.
I was really hoping Mr. Smiley would last longer, honestly.
Also,
Man,
forgive me if I'm overstepping, but could John still monologue?
Yes.
He could.
Yeah, I can. So I kind of want to monologue about what I just saw.
I think that's honestly the best target.
I will warn you,
A
it
star?
will not... You know what? It will take down a bizarre field, but not his.
That's interesting.
I have a feeling.
Josh's existence, fucking bizarre field.
That's... Now hold on a second.
Hmm?
That birthmark. Why do you have it?
I don't have a birthmark.
What do you mean?
I mean,
It's clear as day.
he kind of just puts a hand like behind his neck specifically, not the shoulders. Like, I mean, I have a little dog thing, but like, not really a birthmark.
Don't play games with me, Robert. You have the birthmark of a Joestar right on your back.
No, I don't.
What?
He looks behind his shoulder like, no, I don't.
What the hell? He's definitely being genuine there. What the fuck?
I mean, you have a mark of a Joestar.
Yeah, no shit.
Yo,
John like gives a cocked eyebrow. Like, what were you expecting?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. I don't really. Was that my monologue, by the way, or?
Sure. Yeah, he does have the mark of a Joestar, but I mean, actually, no. That's obvious. I just told you that.
Okay, that's fair. I can
Just
monologue
not
something
know is
completely
something?
different.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think is going on?
Are we allowed to consult on this?
Yes.
So,
Wait. Oh, fuck. Josh, you used Phantom to make him not see it, didn't you? You fucking bitch. Okay.
So could I propose an alternative
Mhm.
one?
Sure.
It's either that, or this might be related to how Robert's probably the most affected by the bursts. Out of everyone we've seen.
I think I have a monologue.
All right.
I want to run it by the people first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as we know, like, out of character, Phantom can manipulate the mind.
Mm-hmm.
John more or less knows that ability. So, essentially, I have this idea that he used Phantom to essentially turn Robert brain dead so he could use his ability against him, and gave him his body.
What do you mean?
Essentially, used Phantom to mind control him, and used Jigsaw to swap the torsos. That's my guess. I don't know.
Feel free to guess it.
What do you guys think?
I would
I
say
want to
that's
deliberate on this more.
overcomplicated, but that also sounds like something, to my understanding, Josh could do.
I don't know if mind control, but he definitely doesn't remember that he has it.
I definitely think my
he can't
control
see
in
it.
his purview, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like
definitely.
just
I just
using
don't know if he
Phantom's
would.
Like, Phantom's involved and Phantom's blocking his way to notice it.
Definitely.
And if you want to go further, you can. Just like that. Anything
Up to you.
past that's a bit risky, but it's also very good information if you get right.
I mean, hey, worst
Okay.
case, we get a partial, I guess.
Okay.
How does John say that?
For one reason or another. Okay. Back out character. Back out character. Should I because honestly, I feel like the Phantom thing is much more fair, where Robert can't see it, and I can definitely word that in a way that doesn't directly relate to me just saying what Phantom's doing. Or I could try the he has Josh's body monologue.
That's fair.
No, I'm asking your opinion.
No, yeah, I'm just thinking. I think both are valid options.
Please, I'm scared.
I'm talking. I think go for the more extreme. Worst case, we get a partial.
Okay.
So, actually, before this, could I pose an even more fucked alternative one?
Sure.
Robert's a Joestar.
Honestly,
But why would you lie about that?
Well, it's not him lying. Phantom
What do you mean?
exists.
Okay, I mean, that's fair, actually.
Josh erased Robert as a Joestar.
I kind
Would
of
John know Robert's last name?
he would. Diamond has mentioned it before. I know it's not Joestar.
It's Carlos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roberto Carlos.
I don't think it's that one, but I just figure I might as well.
But I kind of like that though.
I mean, go for it. It's the most
I
wild
don't-
one I think we can go for.
I honestly think the body swap thing is more likely, because if he has Josh's body, then the burst would make a lot more sense. Actually, out of character, I know we're deliberating a lot, but I need to say this because I just realized something. What if the mental tics aren't from the burst, but are from Phantom?
Like the cowardice?
Yeah, like the cowardice or the anger episodes that Nicolo is prone to.
That's a big
Wasn't
one.
one guy aging rapidly though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not just.
The
I
mind.
mean, but we
mind.
don't know all of what
Phantom can do.
Josh could. Yeah. So maybe that was. My thing is, we don't know all of what Josh can do, not just Phantom.
True.
So for all we know, Robert just admitted that he was kind of bullshitting with empathy just now to make the ice thing happen. So it could be something else. Honestly, I could see any of these working. I honestly, now I think about it, because of Alessandro, it seems a little less likely that the mental tics are a Phantom thing.
Go for it.
Who knows? Alexander might have something completely separate going on, but I would, I'd go for the safer bet. At least in that
Wait,
regard.
I just realized.
Yeah.
Gray hairs and aging are caused by stress. if Phantom can alter someone's emotions, then he absolutely could cause rapid aging if he can,
Or
give.
100, 20 years of stress and.
Oh yeah, he can make him look older. That's true.
He might not actually be older, but he might have aged like it. What's that?
I'd say we should probably go for it.
What's that?
Yeah, go for it.
What
I
is-
see you, you little bastard!
Who?
I'm not crazy, I see him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where was John? I was looking away, but where was John?
You might
Not
want to look
John,
above
Josh.
someone's head.
John, where's John? Oh, there he is. Okay.
I kind of want to monologue that the mental tics are a phantom thing, even though I know it won't reach. I honestly think that's the most likely one we've said.
I'd go for it. It's something. It's a bit of a long shot, but if you're right, then that's
So,
very good knowledge to have.
what is the monologue?
I don't know why. Or, I guess I do at this point. The mental tics that each of the Passion members have. It's not something that the Burst made, but it was you. Wasn't you, Phantom? Wasn't it, Phantom?
Give me 1 second, because I have to go into a different map, because I have this fucking thing saved.
Oh.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use this. I'm not gonna use the big boy one. This is I think it's funnier. As John, all this stress and beware the and all of this happening, you start seeing a hat on top of the car, and then the hat is like. So what's the monologue specifically? Sorry.
The monologue specifically is that each of the mental tics that each of the Passion members are having is because of Phantom. So, for instance, Nicolo's episodes that are prone to anger, the rapid aging, possibly due to stress of Alessander, the cowardice that's clearly been amplified by fucking Robert. Things like that. Essentially, Phantom caused it all.
You see the hat on the thing, like looking at you with its little star-like eyes. Like, I feel like you have some direction, but I don't think it caused any of those mental tics. I think that's just a burst. However, you see the hat looks at Robert. I'm definitely doing something. Or rather, Josh is doing something.
What the hell are you doing, Uncle?
I believe Josh used Phantom on itself to make it forget.
Honestly, not unlikely, because Phantom is sentient.
But you see, Josh used Phantom on John's hallucinatory Phantom.
Are you done with your turn, John?
It is John's hallucination.
True.
Yeah.
Alright. Go back to Carlos. And he goes, well. To you it seems like Robert kind of stepped on Phantom and he disappeared. As the Sand walks up to Dion and...
Dion, look out!
So, here's the one comment I can say. Dion is staring at where the stand is. You can tell he's seeing through it, but it's like he's aware.
You see Robert look at that like... What the fuck?
Huh?
You see
I
the stand
told
move,
people.
You see the stand move to the side?
Dion's just keeping an eye, tracking where he feels it.
I really wish I could do a mimic of Dio's monologue to Jotaro when he time stops and he figures out Jotaro can see into the stop time. I really wish I knew that. So Robert's like, How come you can get into my word of epiphany like that?
No, it's rather simple, Robert.
He's smiling
I
at
told
you.
you on the phone. I told you I catch up to where you think you are.
Yeah,
One
that's
step at a
nice.
time.
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool. Hmm. Dion. You see, you can feel where, well, Jigsaw puzzle is, but you can't feel the Ripper.
Um,
It's not Robert's stand.
Yep.
As you're gonna have to take some chunky damage, boy.
have you felt out John's energy, buddy, now?
Well, that
Or
wasn't
can
the
you not
deal.
do that right now?
That wasn't the
Oh,
deal.
that's true.
Can anyone defend for him?
No.
Uh, I
Just let me know the
technically could,
damage.
maybe. Mhm. Iffy.
So let me just fucking roll this thing. That's fair. So you keep looking at it, and Robert's like, "That's pretty good," and then you feel a stab through your stomach as you take 11 damage.
Jesus
So I
Christ.
take 1 damage.
As
Valid.
you notice that like the energy got out of the way, but there's no intent. You're thinking, "Oh fuck, it's gonna attack me with the other one," and then you kind of jump back a little bit, and it just cuts the surface is like, it's like, smart move, but I already figured out a counter for that. He's gonna
Yeah.
spend the rest.
Sadly, it's not the strongest trick I've got, but it's letting me keep up a little bit.
No, don't worry. I'll give you a chance to use it, and then you feel Jigsaw Puzzle going for your face. You can.
Damn results for that.
How
Valid.
do you defend against something going towards your face in general?
So, Dion's very much going to. Which leg did he lose? I have to check.
The left leg and right arm, I think.
Okay,
Yeah, that
that
sounds right.
Dion's going to simply basically almost roll back off the car while using almost leaving a portion of mirror line to almost not take the hit, but by that extra second, so Jigsaw might not extend as much as necessary.
All right. Please roll mirror.
So
Do
I
it,
actually
roll the
have
mirror.
to check one thing. Actually, no, Dion has a different defense.
Oh, what is it?
As Dion's just gonna stare down this thing and give out a simple call. Lone Wolf, hunt.
Pog. So
Pog?
where is?
You on Pog?
Let me look at. Did I put his stats in your sheet? I don't think I did.
Yes,
'cause
it.
Oh, I did. Great. So that's a power.
Yep, and I'm going to also spend 1 bravado and 1 spite here.
Oh, I have -1. So okay, I already rolled my thing.
Oh no, this isn't a -1. This is a bonus fake dice. I'm fighting in my enemy.
Oh, I see. Oh, bitch, go for it.
Get his ass.
I'm so hyped.
Yeah.
Let me look at the exact wording for this. Could I apply the other also ability? Could I also spend a bravado at +1?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Sadly, this is not as impressive as you would think.
All right. You go to dodge away and you begin. However, it scrapes through your face. Dion, Jigsaw Puzzle took away a huge chunk. He took your jaw and your tongue. You cannot hype, man. As
Or
you
monologue.
I mean, you can.
He already couldn't.
You can monologue internally as he just grabs your little jaw. Your jaw just crushes it, but instead of doing damage, it just falls apart. So.
So are we allowed to resolve the jigsaw damage?
Yes.
I'm gonna spend that last one.
You're completely resolveless.
Yep.
As you just roll off the car, barely skirting by, and the wolf got in the way. Let me. Did I give access to the wolf? Should I have given access to the wolf? I give you the wolf. Let me check.
I don't believe I have it.
Fuck. Alright, give me a moment.
Look, don't worry, fake wolf, let's go. No, I'm not even gonna drag it out, that's in the sea.
Here it is. Alright, you can't control it, but just point me where I should move it.
Yeah.
Last strat, well, he's, come on.
Come on.
Team.
Sorry, yeah. Okay, sorry. I completely spaced. So, Haman is going to look up at Robert, who's on top of this car. Now, remind me, is this the same car that Robert turned on when he fell back down into it?
What do you mean?
Because I thought that I
He
heard
didn't turn
something
on the
about...
car.
Okay, yeah. In any case. Yeah, my bad. So, Haman is going to... Sorry, what's up?
It is the same car he tried to punk you from.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, it's the same car.
Mm-hmm.
So, you tried to attack me from below, Robert. Let me do you the same kindness. As Haman is going to try and channel his Haman Mortal into the inside of the car to take the upholstery, the internal framework, the engine, everything, and launch it upwards through the roof at Robert, using the separative energy of Haman Mortal to kind of force it upwards like shrapnel.
Don't fear the Reaper is gonna kill the over excess of the deadly part of your Haman.
Fair, but it is also being used to separate all the stuff inside the car and shoot it upwards.
Oh, the metal.
Yeah, he's taking the upholstery of the chair, the metal of the engine, any leftover gasoline in there.
So the way
essentially
Robert is
flip
gonna
over.
defend is he notices that he jumps up slightly, takes off his long brown jacket, put it in front of himself, and Jigsaw Puzzle, as the thing's gonna fly at him, he's just gonna start punching them away, and everything that is true is big enough, he's gonna... Actually, no. As this big pieces start flying forward, he's gonna start punching them, and I'm gonna tell you what happens if I succeed at the roll or fail.
I would also like to make this a resolve rush, if that's alright.
Go for it, baby.
Oh. Okay, alright. Don't call me baby.
Not again, no.
Team, if you get my brother killed, I'm fucking killing you.
That would be fair.
I'm killing you, man.
I kinda did put up some death flags, didn't I?
Come on, if you die, I'm going to fucking murder you.
Yeah.
Look, he'll probably be fine if Robert's willing to put him back together.
Yeah, we'll just not kill him entirely.
Okay. Sorry, looking up. So that's going to be a 2d6 plus bronze plus 3d6, correct?
Yes.
2d6 plus bronze plus 3d6. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god.
If you get my brother fucking killed.
I was going to say I want to spend a resolve, but
No.
You know.
What
Yeah, a
resolve?
little bit of a problem with that.
Mm-hmm. So,
Team, no!
Moment.
you can...
Give me a moment to see if I can drag the average of this roll up.
yes, please. You can hype, man.
That's
You
so
see,
sad.
Robert? You seem to be underestimating everyone here, even if you think you're invincible. You're the freest in the world. We're all fighting for our own freedom. It's just the way we express it.
Yes.
That's 18. Alright, you do the thing. As you see, the code that he put up was actually just so like it could not necessarily completely stop it, but like, you know how like if you shoot through a cloth, sometimes you throw a rock through a cloth, the cloth can like catch the rock?
Yeah.
He's kind of trying to do that to soothe the damage, but he still takes some punishment out of it.
Yep.
Or is it? It is
Alright.
what it seems.
Yeah.
As he falls back down, he seems completely fine.
Yeah, worth a shot. And Hamon's going to take his movement action. Or his movement. And he's going to... Tell me, is this on the ground?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Hamon's going to climb back up onto this right here.
Fun fact: your stand is a colony, and you have a secondary.
Yes, I'm going to leave some of the red suns in the car, so that way they can channel Hamon Mortal by wrapping some strings around Robert, hooking it up to this network line up here, which is already pre-made. And as Hamon reaches the top, he's going to grab onto all the silk strings and channel all of his Hamon Mortal into it.
Could you please just move the things where you should be and draw a little line connecting the things so I can have notions?
Yep. Give me just a moment. Very, very much bigger
Large
than
line.
Large line.
large line.
Don't worry.
More Hamon Mortal can fit into this baby.
So
These babies can fit so much Hamon Mortal into them. Yep.
why
There
is
you
there a way
go.
that he could do this? The Ripper just killed it off. He can't do very well against this.
Yeah.
You I could just cut the fucking lines.
Yeah, honestly.
Good luck, bitch.
So, yeah, I'm rolling against fucking Resolve Rush failed. Leave it to Steam. Alright.
Roll Hamon Mortal, cause blood.
Come on, you got this.
Because you know.
Oh my god. Got no sixes.
Your result. Dion's just gonna let out a completing a statement. Oh. Seems like even you're struggling to fight off this many opponents. After all, looks like you're a bit tied up right now.
Hardy har har. Roll your thing. That's a 14.
I need these to be more extreme, either ones or sixes, please, game.
So, you did succeed at this roll. You deal a little bit of damage, but the Reaper just cut off the line before it could do anything else significant. Like,
Yep.
whew, that was scary for a moment, but they remembered me.
By the way, Robert doesn't have any Bizarre Field left, does he?
He does have one.
Yes, singular.
Okay.
Yes, one.
Yeah,
If you
okay.
didn't spend a resolve to counter resolve rush.
That's
And
a
you
regular
did just
roll. I
take
just
two
rolled well.
actions against him,
I
so
just-
we do get a monologue.
Yeah, Hamon's gonna try monologue. I just want to say because I did not see the icon on this icon. So, oh wait, it's on. Okay, never mind. I'm just blind.
I think either.
Who would have thought?
Well,
Alright. Sorry. Yeah. It's on Jigsaw Puzzle. All right. So. Any suggestions from the players?
Oh God.
So, I mean, I feel like we got them, fucking
Could I
majority
say-
of it.
Still, because what Diamond's described as is we need to find what it. How, like, what the stand is.
I will
The
give
core
one
of
more.
it.
I will give one more tip. I did it to Steven.
It's not the freezing. We already did the freezing.
It's not the freezing.
It's
I did another thing to Steven.
Oh, it's the round. It's the round puzzle piece. That's probably it.
Yeah, those rectangles with round tips.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, they're on the floor still, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Huh? What do you mean by rectangles with round tips?
I explained at some
When-
point, like little rectangles with round tips.
When you got my arm, instead of normal puzzle pieces, it turned into a rectangle with round tips.
Yeah,
So is it like
Oh,
Like it
that's
was
what a
one big
puzzle
corner
piece.
piece.
there were a bunch of them. In this case.
Or a bunch of them.
Hamon's looking over at what remains of Mr. Rock. Looking over at Steven's arm. Those puzzle pieces seem to be different than what's going on with Mr. Tellerico's arm. Robert. All these puzzle pieces, everything falling apart. Is your ability to separate things into puzzle pieces?
That's
Team, I don't mean to,
I don't know,
mean to be
man.
that guy, but we already saw.
He ain't wrong though.
wait, we didn't guess
I
that.
ain't wrong. But
Yeah,
also,
yeah, that's
I'm
that's
an
also
idiot.
not what we're. It's also not what we're trying to get at here. We're still thinking, bud. We're still
Yeah.
thinking.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Do the players have any
Okay.
suggestions? Because I'm gonna do more stuff. So.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
doing.
feel-
I'm
Did I
doing.
So
I'm doing
I have a
Hamon's
weird
theory.
idea.
Hmm?
Yep.
So we know his abilities turning things into puzzle pieces and connecting them back together again.
Mm-hmm.
I just had the weirdest idea of, because it's turning them into puzzle pieces, he doesn't necessarily have to turn them into puzzle pieces that connect to each other. So
corner
maybe. Well, I'm trying to get at, if he can turn them into a bunch of pieces that don't connect up together, he can make it into something that will never connect back. That's an idea. I don't know if it's right. It's an idea. Oh.
The other one I can think of is there might be an effective limit on how much you can make into puzzle pieces at once. Such as he had to make tear Steven's arm into the corner pieces and like the side pieces.
Because
Oh,
it's the
Like
outside.
there's one big jigsaw puzzle, and he has a limited amount that he can make into it. So he had to use corner pieces there.
So using Steven's skin would turn them into corner pieces, yeah.
Like
I actually like that.
imagine every time he's using his ability, he's taking a piece out of a real jigsaw
Because-
puzzle. If he runs out of pieces, he can't use his ability anymore.
Yeah, which would actually make a lot of sense, and the reason why we didn't really notice it until pointed out, because he's mostly been removing full parts of things.
Pretty much.
So to get the phrasing
I-
correct. Sorry, go on.
More or less, as long as we all agree with it, the monologue is that everyone is everything he affects becomes one big, like, jigsaw board. So the reason that Steven's skin turned into corner pieces is because they were the outer rim of the board.
Could I actually? Sorry, I'm trying to. Let me look at. So could I actually tie one thing that is kind of funnily tied to our earlier scene of back with John and Robert?
Yeah.
It might also be slightly color based.
But there's nothing. I want to say it's color based somehow. Like, that felt like a hint, but I don't.
I haven't said anything about colors this entire time.
Yeah.
That's
no,
why
you're-
I'm going. I
yeah.
don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
If anything,
no,
I
I'm
think it
trying
would
to
be the opposite, where it would be like the edge pieces are kind of the focus of the ability, but
Well, that's
I don't
more
know.
or less what we're deciding
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Where-
trying to think of weird, different routes.
Totally fair.
I think we should go with the everything he affects is one big puzzle board. So what he did to Steven was remove the corner pieces because it was the skin.
Great.
Looks like that with round hips.
Yeah.
So what's the monologue?
Amon's speaking up. Robert, everything that you touch, you kind of view as a puzzle board. A bunch of different pieces connecting together. And with Mr. Tolerico over there, you're just taking out the edge pieces, the corners, the surrounding area.
He looks at you. No? I mean, I could do that, but like, nah. Good guess, though.
Yeah, that's the end of Amon's
What the
turn.
fuck? What the fuck is... What do you mean by round pieces? I'm confused now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Could I ask, is it still a puzzle piece, or is it just a rectangle with two, like, half circles on the side?
It's a rectangle with like the round little... Where there should be sharp turns, they're just a little bit rounder. A little bit. They don't
Yeah.
look like
So
jigsaw
what it is
puzzles.
just a rounded rectangle.
Yeah.
Okay, that changes what I would have monologued. Fair.
Oh, I thought you meant something entirely different.
Bro, I drew the thing.
Yeah.
It
you're
just
good.
looked like a rectangle to me.
Yes!
I think that's
It
kind of what he
didn't
was
look
going
like
for,
the
but
edges were... I didn't know that's what you were trying to imply.
Oh, sorry, I'm a terrible GM.
Diamond, you
No,
are
no.
perfectly good. This is just an abstract kind of ability.
My
on
request
going.
is... My request is next time, like, if you're doing that, like, just say that's what it looks like, because I did not
That's what I
understand
said!
that's what you were
They're
doing.
like a rectangle with little round tips!
Well, I meant the drawing!
Oh my god.
Well,
Like, specifically say you're drawing the thing to look like the thing.
Alright. Anyway, my turn. Robert just sees... You all saw for a moment. He goes around over Jigsaw over here, but then he sees this shadow dog. And then you see Jigsaw also put its hands like on the car. And he goes, maybe if attack from a distance? And Dion, you're gonna feel something coming from the car towards like the lower half of your body. The dog is on top of the car, but the things are coming from like the back of the car, so, you know. You cannot tell what it is.
I'm gonna be real, Dion's just gonna give the order of, Basically, I'm trying to think of the best way to put it, but basically he's giving the order, get me out of the way. Like, ordering to just basically tackle him.
So, do you want it to like take the brunt of the damage, or...?
Oh no, just shove him out of the way using its speed.
Alright, speed is...
Getting, I'd say, it's also a B.
Alright, roll B. As,
Yep.
I'm gonna roll my own thing.
Basically, just getting them both out of the way where one of them might just get left otherwise.
Roll B. Woohoo!
By the way, remind me, do non-kept ones count for Brando?
I don't think so.
Okay, then I'm keeping that one instead of the two.
I don't think I have a choice of that. I think it's always the biggest one. I think.
Well,
I mean, I'm crippling my roll for it.
Fair enough. You know what? Sure.
From how keep rolls work, I've always understood you could pick. It's just Roll20 usually picks the highest one.
Yeah. You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
So we can have both.
But if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna lose that. Like, one extra damage I don't think is gonna save me.
Right. You have.
But I want that bravado and that spite.
All right.
Valid.
So Dion. That's a 7 then.
Yep.
All right, and my roll is a good one. So Dion, Dion can't quite see it, but everyone can. As from actually Hamon can't from his angle. John can see it, and Weirdly enough, I think Steven is being blocked by many things. So John, you can see it. Like turning your head a little bit to the left, you can see it coming from the back of the car. First of all, you see a bunch of like, I imagine a bunch of round cylinders. Like imagine a cylinder and you squash it a little bit, like, and then from the cylinder there's like a line. You see that thing like going towards Dion. It wraps around his leg and then his chest, and then it kind of just goes all over his body. And then you see Jigsaw Puzzle like just thump the car, and Dion, you just completely fall apart.
Yep.
Shit.
You fall apart into a bunch of round things with like metal and meat and bone things like connected into like these smashed cylinders with these lines coming off of them. These are not Jigsaw Puzzle-like at all.
Diamonds?
Yes.
From the angle John's looking at, can I try and look closer at those quote-unquote cylinder pieces?
If you get closer, sure.
Okay.
Steven?
Yeah.
Steven, Dion's down!
Great.
Alright, see you guys later.
Sorry.
Look, I expected to go down.
I needed to get rid of the hype man, alright?
Diamond, can I examine my arm?
Sure. You look at it, you see it like, you notice something weird. Even though this is not Jigsaw puzzles, there are still few parts of the weird shape coming off of you. And you think to yourself, well, maybe even if he uses abilities, sometimes they don't fully come out on their own. That's a neat detail. And look at the shape of it, and like, do you want to just analyze it?
Yeah.
Can you spend a secondary?
Sure, I can do that.
You grab it, use your ability to kind of just remove it from your arm, and then you notice a weird shape at the corner of it, with like a bone of yours. There is a number 5 and a heart. And like the rest is meat.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
Okay, so
What the fuck are you talking about?
Can I ask
it is
if I
shaped-
can still participate in explanations?
No,
In
you
monologues?
died. You died.
Okay, cool.
Damn. Fuck this.
I feel it's fair out of character, though. Come on, man.
No, I want you guys to struggle.
You
a little
took
bit.
Dion out of the fight. Shade should be able to interact somehow.
It looks like this. There's a thing and there's a number, like in the corner. It's a little bit too big in my drawing, but it's there.
Is it a fucking playing card?
So, yeah, can I at least comment on the way Dion was killed?
Sure.
At least
Yeah.
info be. So he was stabbed by game pieces.
Oh. Makes sense.
All game.
Yeah, I
pieces.
So,
Oh, you just sorry. The way you described it reminded me of a few different games. like-
Monopoly.
I will
Like,
wait for
sorry.
people to monologue and I will give my input in it. But yeah,
Fair enough.
it's an interesting point of view.
So I only see the one heart, right?
Yeah, you only see the one heart and a number 5.
Hmm.
Looks like a playing
Interesting.
card, but like made out of you.
Damn. That sucks.
What the fuck? Okay.
Hey, Diamond.
Yeah.
If I try, can I still move my hand, even though it's attached?
Your hand specifically is completely on the ground, just shattered, so no. You can wiggle down a little bit, but you can't really feel it. It's numbed down. Feels a little bit bad because like it completely shuts off your senses of touch. So it's weird.
What senses of touch? Anyways, I'm gonna throw my arm at Robert.
Your what?
My arm.
Bronze plus 1?
Or wait, actually. Can I body mastery turn to stone?
Sure.
Fuck it. Okay, cool. Do I add anything to that?
Warlock.
No, you're good.
I'm an island.
Alright. You see as you throw your armor that is stone now, and you see Jigsaw Puzzle just pulls the Reaper out of the way, and just start punching your armor. With speed.
Hmm.
I'm spending resolve of that. That's stupid.
So, okay, he's punching the playing card. So I guess that means he can use his ability on the same thing more than once.
Alright.
That's nice to know, I guess.
Uh,
If not a bit obvious.
I mean, wait. You're throwing your
Hold on.
arm, and your arm is in pieces.
No, I'm throwing the. I thought. Wait. Is it in like a bunch of
Hey.
small pieces? I thought it was like a big chunk.
No, it's a bunch of chunks of this card thing, like on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like the jigsaws
Okay,
is what
I
Diamond was
misunderstood.
Yeah, but
describing.
these cards. You could just
Do
throw
they all
them
have
like.
5 on them?
Huh?
Do they have a 5 on them?
No, all of them are different numbers. You look at them.
Okay.
One of them looks like a little tree. Another one looks like a spade. Another one looks like a diamond pattern.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Diamond describing
still throw the
club as
rocks
a
at
tree.
Yeah, you just grab a bunch of them with one arm and just throw them like shrapnel. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh shit. He's gonna. What's a good one? What's a good one?
Aiming for the head, by the way.
It
wasn't like obvious.
I think he's gonna use his stand to just grab the midair, because I was gonna do something funky, but I can't anymore.
Okay.
Wait, I already did roll. No, I spent resolve. Fuck. It's fine. Alright, so you throw them in, and you just see his stand just going, grabs all of them, and just let them fall to the floor. Like, that was no one ever threw themselves at me before. That's new. And you turn into stone? Are you a gargoyle? Weren't you? Huh. That's neat.
Steven used the car to prop himself up and stand. Okay. So, basically, you can do more than just jigsaw pieces.
Oh?
Yeah, those were playing cards. Well,
Mhm.
were. So that means that you can just do board games in general.
Almost. But you know what? I'm in a good mood. And let me just lower his last bizarre field. Jigsaw Puzzle, my cool stand, has the ability to turn anything and anything I want into toys.
What?
That's gonna get me the MCA team. Fucking change that
Okay.
again. Anyway, it's like my stand can turn anything into toys. With your friend Dion over there, he got yo-yoed.
Huh?
What?
Your arm are playing cards.
What?
And I did a fucking spinning top over there near that card. Nobody checked it for some reason. He points at like the fucking spinning top made out of a tire over there.
Okay.
Why in the living hell would you just call it jigsaw then?
Because jigsaw puzzles are my favorite toy. I love
Why did
them.
you
They're
call
so
it, like,
fun.
Something to, like,
Why not?
relate,
like-
childlike wonder or something? Like, wonder of you?
Nah.
Something like that?
Jigsaw puzzle.
Alright.
It's a good way to make people think I don't have more abilities. I've always had this, but I was at a knack for jigsaw puzzles. Hell, only Josh knew I had the rest of this ability at all. Sorry, Hamon. It's more like my preference.
You could have even just called it toy box.
No,
Or whatever.
it's obvious.
By the way, how's Robert looking at this point?
Well,
Well, does he at least look fatigued?
no, he's good.
Fuck. How much resolve has he spent? Like 3 at
I'm
least?
gonna reveal that one of his villainous actions give him resolve. Up to half all the players' resolve combined.
What the
I have
fuck?
been eating.
That's.
I have been eating to resolve through this fucking battle.
Hmm.
Hmm.
He's a powerful man. And also, there are like 6 of you. Well, 4.
I mean,
Two of them
can I,
died
Oh,
instantly.
man.
I want to
Two of them died
comment that
instantly.
yeah, yeah, 2 of them died instantly without contributing.
One was a non-stand user.
I can guarantee you, he had more stuff. I was taking it down as I noticed that he took them too fast, but he still has plenty. He still had like a lot of resources to be able to take.
Fucking
Well,
hell.
anyways, you
Okay.
guys, good luck.
This honestly feels a little unwinnable now. Okay.
I'm gonna get to cover. I'm gonna move behind this car. Here. Stand, go there.
Ooh, he runs away now.
It's my turn.
John. Mr. Robert just smiling at you. What happened?
Fucking man-child.
Yeah. I don't care if people judge. I just want to have fun.
Playing, most literally playing with people's lives like a damn game.
Not always. I'm not killing anyone
I don't-
here.
I don't think you understand what this means in this situation. You've possibly scarred your son for life because of what you did. And I can tell you, I'm never going to be able to look at you the same way.
No, I didn't.
What?
You think Kevin is moved by this at all?
I know he is.
Nah, he's fine. And the right son, Kevin's like, eat a dick. Haha, yeah.
He'll never trust you again.
Nah,
You've
he
lost. No, he won't, Robert! I can't stand your fucking voice! As John is going to level his gun and is going to begin deep breathing. Of course, Haman, he can't actually use any tricks of it. It's mostly just a breathing technique now, something to stabilize him. But when you're aiming a gun, a stable body is exactly what you need.
Aim for the legs, I can't die.
John aims for the head.
Beware.
I'm resolve rushing.
Oh, then okay.
Alright.
Hey.
You will. I'm assuming you're unloading the clip of your 9mm.
Yes.
Alright. Roll 1/6 plus bronze plus every resolve you have.
Wishing you luck.
Can I know it doesn't technically have a bonus. Can I get a bonus for the Haman trait?
Yes, because you're using Hamon to make your muscle stronger, I'm gonna say your bronze becomes a 3.
Okay.
Don't expect that to come up too often.
Is that with gun bonus, or am I not allowed to have gun bonus?
Plus 3, plus 1, plus dice.
Dice, of course. Thank you. Yep. Hope this goes well.
Gonna roll speed. Gonna spend a resolve. Reroll that 1.
How is he defending, by the way?
Jigsaw Puzzle is gonna grab all the bullets.
John is gonna make this remark, by the way. So cowardly, you can't even just use your stand on
I'm
me.
gonna expand resolve again.
What? Am I too precious not to use your little fucking stand on.
Finally. As he just starts grabbing the bullets, and like his smile fades a little bit, but then he like just shakes his head like, whatever.
Pisses me off more that you won't even dare to use your stand on me. You haven't even hit me once with it.
You want me to hit you with it?
Moment's gone. Shows how much of a coward you really are.
He drops the bullets.
You can use your stand on your own son easily, but when it comes to me, you can't even dare to.
Wanna do anything else? You have a secondary.
Honestly, I don't see us lasting for a certain amount of rounds, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So I might deactivate a certain secret action.
Alright. I mean, I would keep it up if I were you, but alright.
Isn't it only... How many more?
I'll DM it.
Okay.
That's how long we
Oh.
need to last.
God, I thought... I thought it
We
would
are
be...
not that far, like,
Look,
round-wise in the fight.
this is like round 3. I've made.
I thought we were on round 5 or like 4 or something. Fuck.
You guys have been
Well-
talking a lot.
I guess.
Actually,
Well,
we might be... Hold
that's
on,
the
wait.
fun
I
way.
need to see something. I need to see something, because my math might be wrong there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think we are at least 3 rounds in, so it'd be that.
Okay. I mean, what would you gain from it? Like from deactivating it? Like, honestly.
Well, here's the thing. If I wanted to do something, I would
right,
have
right.
to deactivate it, is the thing. I wouldn't gain anything, it's just how it
Yeah,
works.
no, I would do it.
Okay. In which case, like... Robert, it's weird. John, although he's been focused, you can tell his attention was split. And as John, like, drops his attention elsewhere, you can see him, like, look back and over his shoulder as he is going to guide the pills that are present to take some actions. And I'm going to disable one of the secret actions.
Okay.
I might resetting a secret action is something you could do by changing the wording, right?
You can basically get rid of a secret action, get your plot back, then you make a new one. So technically you can, yeah. You still have plot, right? You could make a new secret action just adding to that one, and that automatically makes it like 2d6 at base. Because you're spending 2 plot for one secret action.
Wait, the secret action can't happen anymore anyway. Okay, that's fine. I think... Yeah, I'm going to disable that, and I'm going to start rewriting that at the end of my turn. So that was green. As John is... Son of a bitch. As he is going to, like, run back, realizing the way Robert's acting, John isn't gonna get what he wants anymore. So he's going to go slightly behind here, where he can still kind of peek out at Robert, as these pills are going to move into position to where they can essentially take the shot, and Robert will start to feel a small bit of sinkage as the water that is coating the ground from the heavy rain is going to start pulling him in like quicksand.
Yeah, as the pills start to show themselves, he immediately put Jigsaw puzzle on the ground, and he wants to basically turn the puddle that he's standing on. I was gonna do a little jump, and his stand is gonna freeze the puddle
Okay.
to be able to basically just stop that.
Okay.
As however, the water freezes, and just he does a little jump, falls back again. John, just give it up.
Go to hell.
Fine. Are you done?
Yep.
Then walk up to him on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Haman.
Hey, Robert. You're really fucking things up down there.
Thank you. Jigsaw is gonna fly upwards. Is gonna resolve rush Haman
Oh, I see.
with the last.
Well, okay, I gotta ask.
Mm-hmm.
Robert is standing
Right
like
beneath
below,
you. Mm-hmm.
yeah, right beneath this. How much of a distance would you say is like vertical between Haman and Jigsaw Puzzle?
I mean, Jigsaw is gonna get close to you.
Yeah, okay.
Like she's gonna get close to punch you.
Okay. Blink, do you think this would trigger Secret Action 1? I think it would.
Months?
Yeah.
Let me read it real quick.
Yeah.
I think it would, yeah.
Yeah. Because it is vertical. Alright. So this actually triggers one of the first secret actions I set for Haman at the beginning of the fight. It's not necessarily high quality, but it's something I figured would be good. If Robert manages to hit Haman with an unarmed attack with his stand out of range, Haman will have a string extended from Red Sun wrapped loosely around his palm to grab the limb that attacked Haman and hold it in place. So essentially, if you successfully hit me, this will go off. I
should
only
have held
realized.
that back in your.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see how that goes.
I'm fucking up a lot today. My apologies.
Don't worry. 36 for speed. Actually, you're not John. 4d63.
What the fuck?
His Epiphany is
Yeah.
very powerful.
Yeah, he's
46.
been holding back specifically for John.
Mm-hmm. Every time he
Hello.
did something with John, he would roll lesser because.
Fucking disgusting.
24.
Oh, yeah, okay.
How do you defend
Yeah.
against the punches? As
Haman is going to try and take some steps back while also he's going to try and mostly keep his distance. Trying to lure Jigsaw Puzzle within his range, but keep him trying to advance forward.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Gonna be a 2d6 plus 5. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I probably couldn't reach a 24 if I exploded.
Do you want to? HP and that 6 becomes 2 different dice.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I mean, becomes a new dice.
Yeah.
here's how
I mean, Hamon's probably gonna
you-
die here either way.
Yeah, totally fair.
Maybe.
So, yeah.
Maybe.
you take You take 10 damage. Well, no, he's using his ability, so he'll probably just become pieces.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah,
Might
totally
as
fair.
well.
So
And
Hamon's
considering
going to...
that matching resolve rushes dealt over 30 damage, I think he deals more damage to the Jigsaw health bar.
That or it's much lower than
No, because
how that.
because of the rules is I spent a Bizarre Field, I Resolve Rush back without actually wasting my Resolve, so I had a bunch more Resolve back then.
Oh no,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's why
Well,
it's
that's
so strong.
how. I think that's just how that works base game, actually.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes.
It's
Yeah.
not a bonus action.
Yeah.
But
Damn
I'm just
it,
talking about
okay.
two resolve rushes matching still wouldn't be a roll of 50, I don't think.
Yeah, forgot to add a 6 and 19.
19. Okay. So you take 5 Jigsaw puzzle damage. You wanna you don't have resolve. So
I
that
do
will-
not.
So you just alright, let me don't worry, I have so that's 5, so you lose 1 arm.
Alright.
Oh,
Which one do you want to lose? Left or right?
Let's go left.
You have your
Yeah.
right arm and
Yeah.
a little bit of your torso is torn off, but just a little bit, and your right arm is still there.
Still gonna apply that secret action. So
Since his bizarre field is down, do we get to know how the puzzle health works?
Yes, basically your HP is the same HP of the puzzle. However, when you take real damage, that lowers your maximum Jigsaw puzzle health
Hmm.
because you're damaged.
Okay.
that makes enough sense, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
into real date.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hamon didn't
So-
take any real damage, so it's just the Jigsaw puzzle health.
Yeah.
You can like
So how much for the secret action? I'm gonna guess 2d6.
if Robert managed to hit Hamon. Yeah, sure, 2d6 plus brains.
Okay.
So what you want to do with that? Are you just holding me in place?
Yeah, pretty much trying to keep his stand here, so that way somebody else could get a shot at him without Jigsaw being in the way.
All right.
Holding him in place with a silk string.
It's funny because usually those don't hold against stands.
Huh. I thought
You could hold his arm, I
Here's
guess.
power.
the strings connect as long as there are spiders on the user's fingers. The strings connecting to them will be able to touch stands.
Oh, I have that written?
Yeah,
Forgot about
That's-
that. Wow, good.
it's in Red Sun.
I forgot about that completely. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. Okay.
So he just uses the now stronger power of the stand, just rips the string off, and Robert's like, "Sorry, Hamon. Without 1 arm, you only have half your arsenal."
We'll see about that.
Right. Have spiders.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, he still have spiders. It's just like half the amount of fingers for him to be able to do his trickery.
Yeah.
Sure.
So he's cut down to 5, and
You done?
let's see.
Wait,
Yep.
it's my turn. So, let me tell a fun fact about Slash Straddling Stand.
Toxic.
Slash Straddling Stand has the power to grow itself. And he
Oh.
can take real damage.
Even
He can grow like a tree. And fun fact, his pupils, although Jigsaw puzzled with parts of his eyes, can still see in an angle. He's gonna spend a plot point that this angle is enough for him to be able to see Robert, and roots from his stand have been growing. So he's gonna attack Robert via the roots of his own stand that have been growing from the Jigsaw puzzles, all in harmony. He can't properly fill them, but seeing where they go, it's still just enough. So technically, he, yeah,
We take those. We take those.
literally he can't do that. I'm gonna be real. That's generally what happens. And
Yeah.
Robert is not seeing that coming, so I'm gonna give a plus 1 or 2. You guys decide.
+2.
All right.
yeah, +2. Why not?
And it's gonna turn
I
back,
feel like
and Robert's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" It's gonna use power instead of speed. This is Robert. And this is Mr. Rock power, which is also 3d6 keep 2. Oh.
yeah.
And
Does
he just-
Mr. Rock have any resolve?
No, he
No.
was crushed.
No.
Here's
Resolve
not
rush.
He just smack and breaks some of he breaks some of the things out. He's like, I can't jigsaw puzzle those parts. I've already done it once, motherfucker. So basically, Mr. Rockstan's already all jigsaw puzzled, and it's technically counted as one small jigsaw puzzle. He can't do smaller than that. So he can't jigsaw puzzle these routes.
Your non-lethality will be your downfall.
Fucking hell. That was scary. Come on. You saw that happen.
Yep. Alright. Well, Robert, you said that I only had half my arsenal, right?
Correct? Am I wrong?
Yeah. Damn wrong. And Haman is going to charge and try and dropkick Robert with his feet.
Roll your Hamon roll. As Jigsaw
Yep.
Puzzle is just gonna try to beat the shit out of your leg.
Yep. Oh shit.
Oh, you're all
That's
good.
it. Finally an explosion that matters.
Spend 2
Alright.
HP.
I'm doing it. Okay, so that's gonna be plus 14. 18. Still pretty good.
18.
Let's see what
3. Now I can only clash with that. And I don't! As you just kick his face in and just.
can I say?
Yes?
As Haman is jumping down with his charged up Haman Mortal, he's going to use a special move. Because I believe that he can do that, right?
Well,
That's his 2d6 stuff.
yes. You should have described it before the attack, but sure. That deals 5 damage no matter what.
This is it. It's a drop kick. That's why he's been going for so many drop kicks. Rose Bloom Overdrive! As he jumps down and drop kicks Robert like a fucking Mario jumping on a Goomba.
Yeah, do you want to land on the ground or just go back up?
You know what? Yeah, he'll jump back up.
Just jumps on him. Robert kind of sustains his ground with Jigsaw Puzzle holding him, and he kind of just jump back up. It's like, oh my fucking nose, dickhead!
Like I said, you're damn wrong that the arms are the only thing that matter.
You know, what'd be really funny is if you use your nails and your feet to summon a red sun.
I
he do
think
that?
Haman is wearing
I don't,
shoes.
I don't think he can do that. That it's only his
Could have
hand.
sworn that was something you mentioned he could do in the
I
red sun
no,
fight.
no, 200%
No.
no.
Yeah, it's fingernails specifically.
And
Hmm.
fingernails.
I'm gonna look back just in case you're lying.
No.
And Haman is going
Later
to use that
after the
momentum
session.
to step back on this. What I can only presume is like a cart. Like, what is this?
I don't know. I think it's a. I don't know.
It looks like
Trailer, kind of.
it says snacky poofs on the
I think it's a
sign
thing from
on it.
selling food.
Food truck?
Yeah,
Like a food
it's like-
stand,
It's
basically.
like a fair cart, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
Haman's
yeah.
gonna step back and get some more distance after fucking Goomba stomping Robert. Okay. That's gonna be the end of Haman's turn.
We have someone else's turn going on right now. Jigsaw puzzle. He's gonna look at
Yes.
Steven, and he's gonna be like, Jigsaw puzzle points its finger at Steven, and Robert's like, all right, that's good enough. Jigsaw puzzle, solid air, and then from his finger, their air is gonna turn it into Let me think of a fun one. So a bunch of like long toothpicks. I don't know how to translate the name of this toy, but trust me, it's a toy. It's a thing.
Jumping jacks? Or not jumping jacks?
No, I have a better idea. They're gonna turn into solid air, rainbow colored springs. Those are toys.
Oh, like Slinkies.
Slinkies.
Slinkies. And just start just going through the air and just gonna go through Steven and try to basically turn him into Slinkies as well.
Oh. Huh.
That's a precision roll, which is also very good.
I'm gonna try to jump up. How high are the strings?
Very.
I ask every fight with him on.
Yeah.
The 2 fights with
I'm
him
gonna
on.
say.
The 2 fights.
You know what? Fuck it. I said
Every
you could-
2 fights with him on.
In the last fight, you could super jump to it. You can super jump now. You can reach it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
I'm gonna.
because the car next to you could be used to jump off of.
Yeah,
so,
you can do that. It's fair.
Sure.
It's fair.
I'm going to jump up, swing, and try to attack Robert by kicking him in the head. Could I make that distance? Like
Yeah.
around that go there? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Roll bronze.
Try it.
Roll 12
Grasping at straws here a bit. Could I get a string bonus?
+1.
Eh,
It is a string.
rather nothing. I don't think I can win this roll, but I got close.
You're about to do it, but then you have one slinky that kind of gets attached to the car with the freezing cold, and you kind of can't really do the jump. You don't take damage, but you take jigsaw puzzle damage.
It's fine. Yeah.
That's 11. So let me see. Not just yet. And that's gonna be the end of his turn. Steven.
Yeah. Hmm. Trying to think. Hmm. I have an idea. It's a very stupid idea, but I have an idea. Steven's just gonna walk forward at him.
Oh, you're approaching me?
Yes.
Nice.
Just walk around his stand, ignoring it completely, and he's gonna go through for the throat.
Just gonna punch him?
Pretty much.
Jigsaw Puzzle will try to grab your fist and just, undo all of that.
That's mean.
It's gonna be power. Oh, another 11.
So
Yes,
I'm gonna check the wording on something real quick
fair enough.
before I say a stupid thing that I'll probably do.
By the way, Penny, you say he having many resolve is unfair. I ate through that shit even before the resolve rush.
Still though.
Didn't say that. I made noises, I didn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Jigsaw Puzzle is grabbing one of my hands, yeah?
Yes.
I only have one hand, I now realize.
I am reserving my
Oh, he's-
opinions until after the fight.
While he's grabbing my hand, I'm gonna try to spin kick him. Resolve.
Right, give me a second to lower your thing, because that does deal 1. That's a
Yep.
0. Alright, spin kick. Jigsaw Puzzle is just gonna try to grab your leg. And just,
Could I... Could I argue stopping him from doing that? Because he's already grabbing onto my hand.
It fell apart.
And I can, like,
into
yank
a
it down?
string.
Yeah.
You know what?
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like-
have fun. Rubber's like, seeing you do that is like, fuck it. Jigsaw Puzzle's gonna step besides him, and he is just gonna fucking dodge your kick and just punch you in the face.
okay.
Himself.
I respect this.
Fuck. Yeah, that's 3 damage, alright. You just deck him in the face. Just his head against the metal car, like, fuck!
Hey Diamond.
Yeah?
As I stagger with him with a kick, I'm just gonna go in for a fucking bite. I'm gonna use extinguishation for the first fucking time.
Oh, with the lag.
Yeah.
Alright. You probably should have warned about that beforehand, but sure.
Yeah. Well, it's
So,
I mean, that
It can be
only
done
happens
after,
if
I
you're
thought.
doing damage.
fair enough, actually.
yeah.
You know
So
what?
give me 2 HP.
Sure, you have 2 HP as your leg goes through his, like, through his face. And you see, like, once you pull it out, there's just blood coming off of it. You take, you gain back 2 HP from... Wait, let me see your health. Yeah, no, you gain back 2 HP. So,
Ooh.
it's like, fucking... Hell was that?
Did you already forget?
I didn't think you would use it, like you never do.
Yeah. Special occasion.
And,
That's my turn.
right. Beware. Wait, if I can find it. Where's Beware? Oh, I found it.
It's like a Pokemon, kind of looks like a bear.
Activates.
Huh.
As, John, it is your turn.
Okay. It's my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Really isn't Dion's.
Wait, Dion's not up.
I know. Oh, wait, okay. Turn order. Was looking at it. Okay, never mind. If only one of us knew healing.
I don't think you can heal Dion right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
If
you healing
only-
me.
Well, actually, no, it's his ability. He could just choose not to.
Hey, John.
Yeah?
Could you get my stand back or my body back? I could help.
I don't...
Love how done you sounded there.
John is fucking done! He's been done with this
Me-
before
no,
he
yeah,
walked in!
Me too, man.
By the way, you hear a thong, like, coming from the containers?
Fucking
Wait a
close are in
minute.
there.
Just like... Can you do that again? I assume that was you.
Thong!
Where's
I'm-
the sound coming from?
Look down on the map.
Let's see.
You seem like... Sorry, Robert, I know you told me to not do that shit, but I've been building myself up really fucking slowly. Know how hard it is to put my body back when I can't fucking feel it barely? He's like, I thought you were gonna follow the rules. I mean, I'm gonna put you back anyway. Fuck you! I'm tired.
Okay.
Just put my
So...
head back there or something. And also steal my fucking stand back from him.
I'll try. I need to say something. One sec.
Alright.
How far? How far is that? Okay. So, fun fact.
Yeah.
Little Pills is fast. Well, not extremely fast, but fast.
Fast.
Could I have this group right here pick up the head and try and bring it over there?
Yes?
Okay, in case they will, and if you need to know the speed, it is B, which is like 100.
Jesus.
So it's well within distance for them to get over there.
Careful when putting me on the ground, I don't want to fall off the fucking van!
They just are doing like a hop to as they fucking run over to this position to try and reconnect Kevin's body.
As, I was like,
We can rebuild him.
let me just. Give me a second to deal with things. As Kevin is over there like, oh fuck, much better. Now let me just add a turn. He doesn't have his stand right now, so 6 plus his bronze. Oh,
It's like 70. Okay.
so 3. I'm gonna remove some people from the turn order because they're not coming back.
That's fair.
That's traveling.
Well, can Dion be reconnected like Kevin is?
Probably, but it's Kevin's case for limbs. Dion is everything.
Yeah, he's a bunch of pieces.
A bunch of yo-yos.
Okay.
Yeah, how would you put yo-yos back together?
Wow,
Careful.
sorry.
Actually, because of how the turn order works, he's literally the next turn.
These
Oh.
little pills
What else?
specifically will jump onto Kevin.
He's like, ew, you're wet. I mean, it's raining. Fuck it, whatever.
You're also wet, asshole.
Look, I've been numb. Your turn still. You still have a main action and movement.
So that was 1, 2. Hold on. And something distance. I want to move the pills like on top of this car, and John will get back over here. Yeah. And from a top here, they're going to aim down, and they're going to fire the little water blasters and attempt to fucking same old, try and rip them apart.
Yeah, Jigsaw.
Well, actually,
Hmm?
I might want to target something specific. Okay. Specifically, I want them to aim at his arms and try and tear those apart.
Now I'm seeing some real fucking strategy.
If we can take his arms, then he at least can't use his ability through that.
Can I find the fucking thing I want to find? I might have to just pop a new one at row 20. Give me a second. Because... there's a thing, let me see. I'm gonna have to find a new one. Oh, I found it! Actually, I didn't shit because of the stupid fucking glitch in my computer.
Rip.
Oh! I did
Oh,
it! Wait!
it's
Yes!
a shame, everyone, but Robert's dead. So,
Robert's not dead yet.
Robert's dead.
Robert's dead.
No, he's not.
You,
We win.
Robert
I can
is
still
dead.
hear his voice.
Can't believe that he's dead.
I can. Fuck that guy.
Right, now go back over here. As beware the will activate again. Come on.
Yep. Oh. Okay.
You feel you have an instinct. Something that is telling you it's not quite there yet, but you feel like you should put on a hat.
Oh god, Phantom.
You can't.
Where-
You feel like
Wait,
it
actually,
would be
wait.
better if you did so.
Okay.
And meanwhile, John's little pills. Have I rolled my thing yet? No, I have not. He would try to just like. The Reaper will go in front of it and roll durability. So that's fun. Durability is a D, right?
Reaper?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yep.
Don't remember its
Makes sense.
durability being great.
Right. You see as the Reaper, you shoot at it and get in front of Robert, and here's something very interesting that happens. The Reaper starts being absorbed completely, and it's just, it's gone. You managed to take it into your water. Robert's just clapping your hands like, congratulations! You did something very smart.
Not what I was aiming for.
Well, one less weapon in my arsenal, to be fair. Although, you have it, but you don't. Still mine, but just in your temporary possession. Well, I suppose that it sounds weird. I'll explain it later once I win.
So wait, oh wait, no, okay. I misunderstood something for a second.
Would I still have my secondary?
You used it to carry Kevin's head.
Yeah, you just didn't say that, so I was just making sure. Okay.
Yeah, otherwise you couldn't have done it, sorry. Alright, you done?
Yeah, it's my turn.